Supreme Master Ching Ai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic. All languages, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. ท่านผู้ชมที่ยอดเยี่ยมขอต้อนรับด้วยความอบอุ่นดิฉันชื่อโสระยาจากกรุงเทพประเทศไทยที่เปี่ยมไปด้วยความสุขประเทศไทยเป็นประเทศที่เต็มไปด้วยธรรมชาติน่าพิศวงและลี้ลับแบ่งตามลักษณะธรรมชาติออกเป็น4ภาคประเทศไทยมีเสน่ห์และดึงดูดผู้คนทั่วโลกตลอดมานอกจากมีที่ตั้งทางภูมิศาสตร์ที่เป็นใจกลางของเอเชียตะวันออกเฉียงใต้ชาวไทยเองเป็นผู้มีชีวิตชีวาใช้ชีวิตอย่างเบิกบานจากหัวใจและธรรมชาติของพวกเขามีความเป็นมิตรมากและต้อนรับขับสู้เรามีความยินดีที่จะขอแนะนำอย่างย่อๆให้กับท่านถึงประเทศไทยอันเป็นที่รักของเราผู้คนของเราปรารถนาให้ความสูงส่งและความพยายามในเชิงบวกทั้งหมดของท่านบังเกิดผลอย่างมากมายและเป็นประโยชน์ต่อทุกชีวิตวันนี้เราขอนำเสนอตอนสุดท้ายของรายการในชื่อว่าเรื่องราวในพุทธศาสนาชายที่ชื่อว่าฟันทองแดงภาษาอื่นเพิ่มเติมมีทางออนไลน์สำหรับภาษาพิเศษของคุณกรุณาเยี่ยมชม www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles กว่า3 ทศวรรษท่านอนุตตราจารย์ชิงไห่ได้ทำให้โลกของเราสว่างไสวด้วยคำสอนจากสวรรค์ของท่านอาจารย์ผู้รู้แจ้งอย่างสมบูรณ์ท่านถ่ายทอดการทำสมาธิวิถีกวนอิมสู่กลุ่มคนที่ปรารถนาที่จะค้นพบธรรมชาติของพระเจ้าภายในทันทีและเพื่อบรรลุหลุดพ้นจากสังสารวัฏชั่วนิรันดร์ในชาติเดียววิถีกวนอิมเป็นที่ปฏิบัติกันโดยศาสดาผู้รู้แจ้งทุกพระองค์เช่นพระพุทธเจ้าพระเยซูคริสต์ศาสดามูฮัมหมัดขอสันติสุขจงมีแด่ท่านและคุรุนานักท่านเน้นย้ำว่าถ้าเราจดจำพระเจ้าเสมอรับใช้ผู้อื่นอย่างไร้ตัวตนและทำตามกฎจักรวาลเราจะเข้าถึงศักยภาพสูงสุดของมนุษย์และจะเข้าใจจุดมุ่งหมายของเราบนโลกอย่างแท้จริงท่านอนุตตราจารย์ชิงไห่เป็นตัวอย่างพิเศษที่ยังคงอยู่ของความเมตตาท่านส่งความช่วยเหลือด้านวัตถุและการเงินและความรักอยู่เสมอให้กับผู้ลี้ภัยผู้ไร้บ้านเหยื่อภัยพิบัติธรรมชาติและงานบรรเทาทุกข์อื่นๆที่จำเป็นในคริสตศักราช 2006 ท่านได้รับรางวัลสันติภาพกุซซี่และได้รับการพิจารณาเข้ารับรางวัลโนเบลสาขาสันติภาพแห่งตะวันออกและได้รับเกียรติตลอดหลายปีที่ผ่านมาด้วยรางวัลอื่นๆมากมายและรางวัลสำหรับการกระทำที่ใจบุญมีมนุษยธรรมอันโดดเด่นของท่านเสียงที่แท้จริงสำหรับเพื่อนสัตว์ที่งดงามของเราท่านส่งเสริมการทานอาหารจากพืชที่สงบสุขและเปี่ยมด้วยรักและจินตนาการว่ามวลมนุษยชาติตื่นขึ้นรับรู้ถึงความศักดิ์สิทธิ์ของทุกชีวิตโลกทั้งโลกเป็นวีแกนที่สงบสุขและรุ่งโรจน์เป็นโลกที่สัตว์และคนใช้ชีวิตด้วยความปลองดองผาสุก การริเริ่มเพื่อเผยแผ่แนวทางวีแกนของท่านมีหลากหลายรวมถึงการแจกใบปลิวทางเลือกใหม่ในการดำรงชีวิตเครือข่ายร้านอาหารวีแกนนานาชาติ Loving Heart โทรทัศน์ Supreme Master และการพูดคุยกับรัฐบาลและผู้นำสื่อที่มีอิทธิพลอยู่เป็นประจำการเข้าร่วมการประชุมที่ถ่ายทอดทางโทรทัศน์เรื่องการเปลี่ยนแปลงภูมิอากาศไม่ว่าเราจะรับรู้มันหรือไม่ความพยายามของท่านมีอิทธิพลอย่างมากต่อความตื่นตัวทั่วโลกเกี่ยวกับวิถีชีวิตที่เป็นมิตรกับสัตว์และหนทางแห่งเมตตานี้สามารถนำสันติสุขอันยืนยาวมาสู่ประเทศต่างๆในขณะที่ปกป้องโลกของเราจากการเปลี่ยนแปลงภูมิอากาศท่านอนุตตราจารย์ชิงไห่ได้เดินทางทั่วโลกนานหลายปีตั้งแต่ทวีปอเมริกาถึงแอฟริกายุโรปถึงหมู่เกาะโอเชียเนียในแปซิฟิกและจัดปาฐกถาหลายร้อยครั้งกับสาธารณชนและศิษย์ของท่านในหัวข้อจิตวิญญาณต่างๆหลายหัวข้อวันนี้เราได้รับพระพรที่จะนำเสนอบรรยายธรรมที่ลึกซึ้งเรื่องหนึ่งชื่อว่าเรื่องราวในพุทธศาสนาชายที่ชื่อว่าฟันทองแดงตอนที่3ของ3ตอนในระหว่างอาจารย์และลูกศิษย์บรรยายไว้ในภาษาอังกฤษในวันที่20กันยายน2015ฝรั่งเศส
So then they said, the other day, a certain man put 500 thieves to death. Where is he? We saw him in such and such a place, was the reply. So they summoned him and said to him, put these men to death and you will receive a rich reward. Yes, indeed, he said. The same man, do it again, said he, consenting. So he put them all to death and received his reward. Oh, this is truly a very wicked person. In the beginning, the first time, maybe he has done that because he was scared. And the thief also didn't treat him nicely to begin with. So, okay, maybe he has excuse. But this time he already lived richly, rewarded already after he killed 500 men. And now he do it again. Really has no heart. Even a thief had better heart than this man or with some other people in this planet. You know, they kill just like they squash a fly. Yeah. We don't even do that to a fly. All of us, yeah, understand? We, the group, we don't do that. We don't kill a fly even. But this guy, he killed people as if people squash the fly without remorse, without reason at all. Terrible. So the ringleader, the first ringleader was really absolutely right. He just killed. Okay. The citizen, after that, the citizens consulted together and said, this is a most excellent man of God. We will make him permanent executioner of thieves. The thieves don't deserve death, I tell you, honestly and fairly. They don't deserve death. Maybe they deserve punishment of some kind, you know, and to give them a chance to turn around. They're only thieves, you know, they're not murderers. And they didn't do anything harm the security of the nation even. Understand? They're not state enemies. They're just thieves because they probably have no work to do. They couldn't find job. Yeah. In some country, people really could not find job. And they couldn't receive benefit, social benefits. So they are forced to do that. Maybe to take care of themselves or take care of their families. Understand? Some people are forced to do that. Yeah. And in the Bible, it is said that the one who steal for bread are not guilty. So why the law in the old time was so strict like that, I don't understand. And now the chopping hand also doesn't help either. Because you never know, maybe he's wrongly accused by somebody who didn't like him. Understand? It happened all the time. Sometimes people in a high society or a good position or look like trustworthy, go report to the the authority that this man is a thief, such and such, sometimes they trap him. You never know. If you just jail him, and maybe sometime the truth will come out that he wasn't a thief at all. Just a victim of a scheme. You understand? So I think to put the thief to death is too cruel, too unjust. Even the thieves themselves don't want to kill each other. That means they're good. They could be changed. They could be taught to be a better citizen. Understand? Thieves are just stealing something, small thing to survive. So it's not fair. It's not fair to kill such a petty thief. I think it's not fair. Who still has the heart not to kill each other even? Understand? Even just to live and richly rewarded. Much, much better than many on our planet. Don't you think? Yeah. So I'm telling you, all the religion teach tolerance and forgiveness. It's because of that. And many countries abolish death penalty because of that. Abolish harsh punishment because of that. Because you never know, maybe he's wrongly accused. As we've seen some cases came out to light that some persons stay in prison 20 years, 30 years for the things he never committed. It's just because he's in the wrong place. You know what I mean? Or seen by wrong people. Because sometimes the witness don't even see the correct person in the dark or just see like that. I would not recognize you if you come back again. Some I will recognize, but some I have seen only one time, two times, and I don't work together personally. I probably would not remember your face when you come back again. And you sit here for many hours. Not to talk about just fleetingly saw, in the dark through the neighborhood or through the bushes or something like that. It can be also very risky, can be wrong, can be very hazardous for that person. Yeah. All right. So saying, they elected him as a national executioner. So saying, they gave him the post. Later on, they brought another 500 thieves also from the west, and still later 500 from the north. How come always 500? It's funny. Must be a lucky number at that time or something. Yeah, the Buddha story always 500 this, 500 that. I guess it's just more or less, huh? It's a big number. Thus he put to death 2,000 thieves brought in from each of the 4 cardinal points. Big cities. Yeah. As time went on and 1 or 2 men were brought in each day, he put them all to death. For a period of 55 years, he acted as public executioner. I'm sorry I didn't read this story before. Maybe if I read it, I probably think it's too gruesome. I would not read it to you. But since we are halfway, we continue? Or not? You see what happened to him, huh? Right? I'm also curious. I just go and read by myself. Huh? And you don't have to know, do you? Yes? Yes, or yes, no? Yes, what? Oh, okay. Because when I ask you, you don't need to know, right? And you say yes, so that means you don't. Wrong answer. Okay. Now, I understood. I just want to teach you. Okay. Now, of course you all want to know. Who wouldn't, huh? Anybody who doesn't want to know the end of the thriller, raise hand. None of you, I know that. You like to know what happened, right? Yeah. You cannot read halfway and say, okay, and soap opera next week. All right, okay. In old age, he could no longer cut off a man's head with a single blow. The citizens thought to themselves, we can get another executioner of thieves. Oh, a little compassion, huh? Thank you very much. Oh, my God. Of what use is he any longer? Accordingly, yeah, because if you chop one time, then the victim die quickly, understand? So at least they have some humane feeling for the victims. But more human would be not execution, not execute anyone at all, especially just thieves, you know? Yeah. Accordingly, they removed him from his office. During his term of office as executioner of thieves, he had been accustomed to receive 4 perquisites. Okay, by the way, if any of the lesson, any of the story I read for you, if it's a similar violent, please don't let your children read it or know it, okay? Because it's too much for them. You should not know that. Understand, yeah? For adults, it's okay. You're all grown up, okay. There's no children here, okay. Yeah? All right? To understand, yeah? Okay. The one that you see, there's too much violence or some violent part in it, like this one even. Please don't let your children hear it or see it, okay, huh? Until they're grown up, 18, okay? All right. Not just this story, but any story, okay? Oh, God, in every time of human history, always something, huh? Some bad stuff. Buddha also had to undergo a lot of suffering, too. Sometimes in a much violent way. Huh? So anything that's just not good for the children, you take it away, okay? Only listen to it yourself. Okay. So, like old clothes for him to wear, milk porridge made with fresh ghee for him to drink, jasmine flowers wherewith to deck himself. Ooh, you know jasmine garland? Yeah. And perfumes wherewith to anoint himself. But these 4 perquisites he received no longer, because he's fired from his office for being old. On the day he was deposed from office, he gave orders that milk porridge should be cooked for him, and taking with him old clothes and jasmine flowers and perfumes, he went to the river and bathed. Having done so, he put on the old clothes, decked himself with garlands, anointed himself, his limbs, perfume, probably oil, for old age and stuff. But for smelling nice, so they call it perfume. Yeah. Anointed his limbs and went home and sat down. They set before him milk porridge made with fresh ghee and water for rinsing the hands. At that moment, the elder Sariputra emerged from his meditation. Sariputra, just for the newcomer, one of the Buddha's foremost few disciples, yeah? Sariputra, Mauda, Galalayana, Ananda, and I forgot other name, okay? Quite a few, the foremost disciple. Good one, good, and attained arahantship, liberated forever. Yeah. At that moment, the elder Sariputra emerged from his meditation. He said to himself, "Where ought I go today?" Surveying his rounds for alms, he saw milk porridge in the house of the former executioner. Considering within himself, "Will this man receive me kindly?" he was asking himself, Sariputra. Yeah. He became aware of the following. 2 point. Parenthesis. "This excellent man will receive me kindly and will thereby gain a rich reward." Oh, man. The monk even go to the home of the executioner. But it's just his job. What to do? Yeah. So the elder put on his robe, took his bow, yeah? I'm afraid sometimes I read it wrong because I don't always read this bowl, chopsticks, and knives and fork every day. Bowl, right? Bowl for arm, Yeah, for arms. So took his bow and showed himself at the door of the former executioner's house. you must know that this is the last porridge that he probably have. You see? Because normally if he's an executioner, then they brought all this to him every day. But he's no longer, so this is the last time he will have all this. Nah? The man saw the elder, the monk. Nah? Elder is also the form of reverence for the monk. Yeah. The man saw the elder, his heart was filled with joy. Oh, such a man can feel joy. Seeing the monk, he thought to himself, for a long time I have acted as executioner of thieves, and many other men I have put to death. Now milk porridge has been prepared in my house, and the elder has come and stands at my threshold. Now I ought to present alms to this reverence. So he removed the porridge which had been set before him. You must know Sariputra was sit in a meditation, and after that he uses, intuitive power to see which place he should go for alms today. And he saw that man with the porridge. Not that he went there before and see the porridge. That's why he just arrived now. Understand that? So that you're clear. Okay. He removed the porridge which had been set before him, approached the elder, the monk Sariputra, and paid obeisance to him. And escorting him into his house, he provided him with a seat, poured the milk porridge into his bowl, spread fresh ghee thereon, and standing beside him, began to fan him even. It's hot in India, yeah, at that time. Now for a long time, he had not received milk porridge, and therefore desired greatly to drink thereof. For a long time he had not received milk porridge, therefore desired greatly to drink that. So the elder monk, the Sariputra knew that. So he said to him, "Lay disciple, drink your own porridge." He did not even judge him like a killer, executioner, and didn't judge him anything. He went to his house, sat there, and even though he went for the porridge, now he tell him, the executioner, to drink it, because he feel that he really like it so much, even though the monk would also like it as much. He eats only once a day, and that porridge probably would be the only meal that he had today. After lunch, they don't go back in anymore. They have to go do other job, or go home to the Buddha, listen discourse, or do some other thing in the ashram. Understand? So, can you imagine? This is really monk, not like the so-called ascetic yesterday. Understand? Just thinking of eating the food that the Buddha cannot eat because he get lost in the way to find the home. Thinking of that already, even before the food prepared. Oh, ascetic indeed. Understand? And then forbid the benefactor, his so-called disciple, to even go to see the Buddha. That means he's so blind and ignorant. Come here. If he know the Buddha teach something bad, then maybe he can forbid. Yeah? But if he teach good thing, then at least it's same with him, with the ascetic teaching. Then why does he forbid her to do that? If he's an ascetic monk and he know what the Buddha preached, he should know before he judge him. And you understand? This is a possessiveness. A controlling freak, they call it in America. It's not real ascetic monk, yeah? Ascetic monk don't forbid anybody do anything. If you're a monk, if you go to somebody else, I would just say, don't go, don't go, don't go. Understand? Right, correct. Come. You want to come? What's wrong? Never mind. Come here then. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Anything you want, you come here. What is wrong with you? Huh? Is he coming? Huh? He went out again. Okay then. Don't walk again. Okay? With no reason. All right. So now, he tell the Sariputra told the executioner, the ex-executioner, Okay, executioner. Tell him you drink it, okay? The man placed the fan in the hand of another and drank the porridge. Oh, he did. Oh, must be very desirous for that. The elder, Sariputra, said to the man who was fanning him, "Go fan the lay disciple instead." Oh, he treated the executioner so good. First, he tell him to drink the porridge and tell that fan who fan him, go and fan the executioner, executioner instead. Lay disciple, he meant this one. He meant the executioner, okay? So while he was being fanned, the former executioner filled his belly with porridge and then went and resumed fanning the elder, Sariputra. When the elder had finished his meal, he took his bowl, meaning if he took his bowl, meaning go wash, and so the elder will begin to preach. Understand that? Just like the same after Buddha eat, they always take the bowl. That is the sign of now is the lecture beginning. Whoa, whoa! What is wrong with you today? Come here. Come here, come here. This is what you want? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down first. Down. Okay, never mind. Sit. Okay, it's okay. Hey, you thief. You can lay down. I told you to lay down. Oh, why you squeeze over there? All right then. There, another one. Good boy. All right. When the elder began the words of thanksgiving to his host, the man was not able to fix his mind on the elder's discourse. Twofold, I guess, huh? Yeah, the elder, observing this, said to him, "Lay disciple, why is it that you cannot fix your mind on my discourse?" Teaching, my lecture. "Reverend sir, for a long time I have done deeds of cruelty." Yeah. It's good. At least my voice is so soothing. Like singing lullaby. What did you want to drive me with? Yeah. So people friendly now. Such an opposite character you are now, huh? It's due to vegan diet, I guess, huh? Or to my training. But he's still not friendly to some. Depends, okay? You guys all behaving, okay? He probably won't bite you, but he might warn you some sort. Okay, now, for a long time, the executioner was feeling remorse inside him now, so he could not fix his mind on the discourse of Sariputra. It is like that sometimes in the presence of saintly people. Your heart will open. Either your past or your present will, reveal to you. Because your mind at that time very clear now. Whatever you've done cannot be hidden in the saintly energy of a highly practitioner. Understand? Therefore, bad things come out. To clean off. You see, up to now, he never remorse or repent nothing until Sariputra came to his house. And he was very glad. Normally a monk comes to your house, and that's a very good thing and rare. And he just sits there and cannot think of anything but his cruelty in a former time. It happened like that, okay? Yeah. So I have put many men to death. It is because I keep recalling my own past deeds that I am unable to fix my mind on your reverence discourse. The elder, Sariputra, said to himself, "If that is the case, lay disciple, what wrong did you do?" The bewildered disciple thought, "According to what the elder says, I have done no wrong." Just his job. Yeah, I told you before. Said he to the elder, "Very well, Reverend Sir, continue your discourse." All right. As the elder pronounced the words of thanksgiving, probably, I don't know, Thanksgiving. Why Thanksgiving? Probably thanks to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, and all the past and present, future Buddhas. Saintly, enlightened saints. Yeah. So and then he became tranquil. The man's mind became tranquil, and as he listened to the Dharma, he developed the quality of patience and progressed in the direction of the path of stream entry, the beginner of initiation people. Yeah. So there are 2-3 kind of disciples and followers at that time, Some are initiated, some are not. So today, I guess he initiated him. Stream, the sound entry. Sound hearer, like some other story, they say sound hearer. Yeah? This is it. When the elder had completed the words of rejoicing, he departed. The lay disciple, the ex-executioner, the lay disciple accompanied him a little way and then turned back. As the lay disciple was returning, an ogress came along in the form of a cow, some kind of ghostling, ogress, some type of demon, some type of demon, came along in the form of a cow, struck him with her shoulder and killed him. Oh. So he died and was reborn in the world of the Tusita gods. Just met Sariputra once and wholeheartedly offering the most desires milk porridge with ghee even to the elderly, even though he so much desired himself. But he thought that, now that the elder Putra even come to my house, he felt honor and happy. So he offered that to him, offered him a seat even. So therefore he was born even 1 day only, half a day only, and accompanied the Sariputra to see him off for a while and return. And one of the demons killed him, in the form of a cow, killed him. But then he's born immediately to Sita heaven. It's not that. In the world of the Tusita gods, the monks began a discussion in the Hall of Truth. After that, if you sit here for a while, your eyes also will be running. So the monks, and the Buddha's monks, at that time, began a discussion in the Hall of Truth, in the meditation hall there where they live. They said to themselves, he who was an executioner of thieves, he who for 55 years committed acts of cruelty, today was relieved of his office, today gave alms to the elder, today met death. Where was he reborn? These monks just discussing themselves, they don't know yet. The teacher came in, the Buddha came in and asked them, monks, what are you sitting here now and what are you talking about? When they told him, he said, monks, that man has been reborn in the world of the Tusita gods. Astro. But high astro. Good, very good. It's not hell. He's supposed to go to hell. And because just such one sincere offer, which the monk did not even take. The monk feels sorry for him and know that he so hungry and desire for it, he even returned and please take it. But you see, it's just the thought that cow, so much desire for the porridge, still want to offer it to the elder monk and treat him kindly, give him a seat and fan him and all that, you know what I mean? So that is really precious. If somebody else give him, rich people or normal, medium rich people give him a porridge, it is normal. This is the porridge offer from the heart of a cruel man. And certainly rejoice and open and remorse and with all respect, treat him reverently like that. So even though the monk did not take the porridge, but he sincerely truly wanted to offer until the monk tell him to drink it. Understand? So what to do? He drank it. He's an obedient person, just like you. If I say, take the blessed food, you jump on. Don't have to ask you twice. Nah? Before I open my mouth, you already know what I'm talking about. And the blessed food has no chance to escape. Right? Cookies, candy, whatever. No chance. All right. So, all right. The monks saw the Buddha say like that. So they asked the Buddha, What did you say, World Honor One? He who killed men for so long time has been reborn in the world of two-seater gods? Yes, monks. Yes, he did. A great and good spiritual counselor did he receive. From Sariputra? Yeah. He heard Sariputra teach the Dharma and profiting thereby acquire knowledge. When he departed from this existence, he was reborn in the world of the two-seater gods. So saying, he pronounced the following stanza, the Buddha pronounced. He who was executioner of thieves in the city listened to words well spoken. Having gained patience accordingly, he went to heaven and is in joy. World Honor One, the monks saying again. There is no great power in words of thanksgiving, and this man had done much wrong. Thanksgiving. Initiation. Sorry, thanksgiving. Probably the translation from Pali, and he doesn't understand what means initiation. Nowadays, they don't give initiation in Buddhism anymore. It's all lost, okay? Yeah. That's why he does not understand why the words spoken like this and the man is liberated just like that. It's initiation into the sound hearer system, like you are, okay? Sound hearer, the inside sound. Okay. It's mentioned in every scripture. It's just people don't understand it. In 6 scripture, they mention it. They call it sabda. In Buddhism, the inner sound or sound stream. You see, so I say he is stream entry. That means he is received the sound stream, okay? And then in Bible, also, in the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God. And the Word was God. Word, sound, sound. Yeah, it's like that. In many scriptures mentioned like that. Shabda is in Hindu. In Indian, sounds, World Honor One, there is no great power in words of thanksgiving. And this man had done much wrong. How could he gain something special with so little? Of course, they doubt. He's done nothing. He done all cruelty all his life, and he's done not much. And how can he gain such a great merit like that? The teacher replied, meaning the Buddha replied, Monks, do not measure the Dharma I have taught as being little or being much. One saying possessed of meaning is of surpassing merit. So saying, he instructed them in the Dharma by pronouncing the following stanza. The Buddha, his power is powerful. He want to save whom, he save whom. He don't look a little merit or small merit or big merit, right? Besides, who knows? Yeah. Who knows who is really cruelty? Some people are cruelty in their heart. Yeah, using different means to torture others. Yeah, to harm others. Some people do it because it's their job, or they has nothing else to do, or they're poor, or they're forced to do it, and then it became habit. Become a job, yeah? It's many different degree of cruelty. Okay. At least this guy, he has repentance. He has remorse, even though late in life. But he has remorse, and he has reverence for the real practitioner. You see, many good people seem to have eyes, seem to have intelligence, don't even have half of the grain of the wisdom of this executioner had. knowing who is Great One. You see what I mean? Yeah, so he has something in him. All right. Even though he's doing the cruel job, but he has something that he could recognize the good one, a meritorious one, the enlightened, saintly monk. You see what I mean? So he has something, in my opinion, of course. So now we see the Buddha's opinion already, right? And my little opinion, I add on to it. You take it or leave it. Take the Buddha's wisdom, okay? Now, the Buddha pronounced the following stanza to teach the monks there, because they still have doubt. Then not all of them are as enlightened as Sariputra. Not everyone can see things as clearly as Sariputra. Okay? Sariputra has been with Buddha for a long time, and he practiced diligently. So whatever he gained is his own. But some monks there are relying on Buddha's grace and blessing in order to rise up, but doesn't know everything. You know what I mean? A different degree of enlightenment. Yeah. If you enlighten it through your diligence, then you know more. If you enlighten through the grace of a master, then you know less or almost nothing. You don't even know your degree of enlightenment. Yeah, but never mind. If you still have faith, you follow the master's teaching, and you still go. Okay? Knowing or not knowing, who cares? As long as you're in heaven, who cares? Okay? Okay. Now, in heaven, nobody needs to know that you know or not know. As long as you're in heaven, you're safe. Sava then, huh? Okay? So the Buddha said this: though a thousand speeches are made of meaningless lines. Yeah. Better the single meaningful line, by hearing which one is at peace. Correct? Peace? Yeah? Peaceful? No war? Yeah, okay. So the Buddha say, even if somebody blah, 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 1,000 lecture, mean nothing, helps no one. Just talk. But even one single sentence, like Sariputra, meaningful lines, mean true, correct, and powerful from inner realization. Tell somebody, initiate that person, liberate it immediately. Understand? And change into a better person. Now, that's what the Buddha means. Okay? I also talk a lot. I add a lot of ingredients into the Buddha story, so it's a long time. I guess you also tired. I release you, so you go and maybe have a snack or drink, and then you meditate, okay? Yeah. If you want to sit here, then you sit for a while. You want to? For a while, to sink in the energy, and then go out later. It's same. You want to sit? Okay. Turn off light, turn off all the equipment.
ท่านผู้ชมที่สดใสเราขอชื่นชมที่ท่านอยู่กับเราในรายการของวันนี้ของเรื่องราวในพุทธศาสนาชายที่ชื่อว่าฟันทองแดงตอนที่3ของ3ตอนในระหว่างอาจารย์และลูกศิษย์รายการต่อไปคือความเชื่อพื้นฐานของคริสตจักร Seven Day Adventist ตอนที่1ของ2ตอนในถ้อยคำแห่งปัญญาโปรดอยู่รับชมที่โทรทัศน์สุพรีมาสเตอร์ด้วยพระกรุณาธิคุณแห่งสวรรค์ขอให้ทุกชีวิตอยู่อย่างกลมเกลียวมีศักดิ์ศรีและเคารพกันรายละเอียดเพิ่มเติมกรุณาเยี่ยมชม www.suprimastertv.com ครับ BMD